Blessed and happy Sunday to all of you, my dear friends, my dear brothers and sisters, my dear good people of God, faithful followers of the Daily Gospel Reflection with Father Jack, my dear kababayans. Today is August 27, 2023, and today is the 21st Sunday in Ordinary Time, Year A. Our Gospel for today is from the beautiful and the wonderful account of the Gospel of Matthew, chapter 16, verses 13 to 20. In our first reading, Shebna, perhaps the governor of this time, he is the master of the household, but was removed from his office and replaced by a mysterious figure named Eliakim. Let me start my reflection this Sunday by asking you this question. Who is the most powerful and has the authority in the house? The owner of the house or the gatekeeper? I do not know if you know this one, but history says that the Great Wall of China was constructed to protect the country. But are you not aware that China was invaded twice without destroying the wall? What happened? The wall was not destroyed because the enemies bribed the gatekeeper. My dear friends, who is the guardian of your heart? It is you. You are the guardian of your heart. Not your parents, not your superiors, not your friends, not people around you, but you. You are the gatekeeper of your heart. Peter was given the key of the church. Why did God do it? The answer is in our second reading for today. Why did God do it? Because God knows everything. Now, if God knows everything, then why He asked the question, who do people say that I am, in our gospel for today? You know what, my dear friends? God is not interested what do people say about Him. He is more concerned and interested on you answering this question personally. Because God asked this question because He would like to develop a personal relationship. This is a very personal question. Our knowledge of God must be personal, first-hand experience, direct knowledge. Don't rely what others are saying about God. What matters most is your experience of God. Who is God to you? Because Christianity is not an intellectual affirmation, but a personal and relational discovery. What matters most is our personal experience of God. Who is God to you? You know, my dear friends, my dear brothers and sisters, in this reflection, we are here not to define God, but to relate with Him. Because relation is more important than definition. And our goal is to make ourselves a better person of today, better than yesterday. And nowadays, we are still miserable. We are suffering amidst of our knowledge of God. Why is that? Because we failed to practice what we have believed. Our church continue to suffer because there are good numbers of excellent preachers, but few become witnesses. There are increase of numbers of divorce and separations because there are couples who fail to live their promises. Friends, you know what? It is very easy to answer the question, who do you say that I am? That's very easy. And the challenge for us today is to live what we say. Do what you say. Walk your talk. For us priests, we are challenged and invited to practice what we preach. That's why I remember Saint Francis of Assisi once said, in preaching, use only words when it is necessary. That's why today we are challenged to re-examine ourselves on how we put into practice what we believe. Is your faith really founded on a solid rock? And you know what? The greatest scandal nowadays is this: we failed to practice what we have professed. I say it again. The greatest scandal nowadays is this: we failed to practice what we have professed. We believe that there is God, but we live as if we don't need God. We believe in the resurrection, but we live as if we are immortals. It is easy to say, I love you, but sometimes we don't mean what we say. Remember, well done is better than well said. Practice is better than theory. Execution is better than logical planning. Today, don't just kneel, but practice humility. God is entrusted as the key, like Peter, because God believes that we have the capacity to love. Because when we speak about power, when we speak about authority, authority is an exercise to love. Today, my dear friends, my dear brothers and sisters, let me end my reflection by saying, don't just worship God in words, but practice it. I say it again, don't worship God in words, but practice it. And today, Jesus is asking us a lifelong question. Who do you say that I am? If you love and like this reflection, kindly share it with your friends so that many will be blessed. Amen.